Okay, let's see if this is as awesome as the last one was. So this is Stormcry Grotto, and I'm doing this on hard, in a group, in a party. Didn't feel like soloing at the moment, or any of that stuff. So let's get around to it. I'm also trying an entirely different build from what I've so far done. So my skills are still getting really used to them because I just changed it like a little moment ago. So let's see how that actually like works out. This one. So I didn't do this dungeon on normal first. So I didn't do any of that, and I sort of wish I could skip these, but eventually I will do this again with a different character and all of that. I don't really need to see all of this cutscenes in a dungeon. I mentioned this when I soloed was it Morai Ruins? Yeah, Morai Ruins, that one. Where I mentioned that I don't like cutscenes in my dungeons. I just don't. Because my issue with dungeon cutscenes is that, especially when you are there with a partner, right? Keep the action going. Don't interrupt my action, right? Don't interrupt the action of the entire team, right? That's how I feel about it anyway. So spotted bat. Okay, fine. I am also not really trying to look for any seeds here or anything of the sort. I'm just here to try and make it through here. I will eventually come back and get all of the seeds and everything else. That will be fun, finding all of them, but not while I am just, you know, on my way to do leveling and stuff. So, I don't really need it to be here right now. I didn't realize, okay. Fine. Who are we fighting these days? Okay. Those guys are dead. Yeah, I need to really get used to this. Get used to the fact that I am using very different abilities here than I typically have so far. Like, really used.
이봐, 아직 멀었나? 굼떠기는 곧 출항이다.
Like some abilities which I previously used for my actual like AoE clear, well, I leveled them down a little bit to try something else out. So, there is that. There is that. And do this stuff to get for tornado, and I'll do tornado after you. All of that cool stuff. Oh, I missed. Bloody hell. And oh right, yes, I do not. I no longer have the upgrade for the kick, which allows changing direction during the kick. So that's not another thing I have anymore. have to remember that again. That I have to be a lot more precise with it, because if I miss the first one, I'm going to miss the rest of them too. Previously, with the upgrade, you can sort of recover by just, you know, changing the stuff. Double door. Just clear them out nice and quick. And get these nice movement speed bombs for a little bit. This is actually a longish dungeon as well, which is sort of okay. I kind of like that. I don't mind longer dungeons. Does mean that it will take a moment to get through. That's okay. Too bad. I'll do tornado these guys. There we go. Yeah. I thought we would be going through the middle, but that looks like it is just, or rather, there will just be a bunch of seeds or something in the middle. Something like that. Yeah, they're supposed to destroy supplies. Fantastic. Let's pick these ones here. Got it. Supplies are done. Let's use that. Get some movement speed and stuff. Whoa, okay. Okay, I guess we're killing these guys then. Let's try and use away some of these really bad healing potions I still have in abundance. Yeah. About 60 of them still. Make use of them while we are in dungeons. Seems a reasonable time to use them. That is one long or large knife. Okay. Don't think I can call that thing a sword. It's more. Yeah. If you look at the shape, that's a knife. That is one large knife, man. Hi.
내 배가 설계부터 장식까지
Yep.
못 어서 가.
Somebody stole your ship. Awesome. Also, kind of wish they had made this thing so that so that the quests would be governed automatically I'm gonna get hit by that. Yes, I am. Let's do that. Okay, this is what I got that ability for anyway. For boss damage, huh? Oh, jeez. Okay, that's still working fine. And everything has been cooldown and stuff. There's still absorption, huh? Yeah, that's decent damage at 5k a pop, huh? Just decent damage. There's the back attacks I was looking for. Fantastic. Just heal up, eh? Heal up with potions. Don't be afraid to potion up, huh? Contrary to what some people seem to believe, there are no healers in this game. There are some classes which have some kind of a possibility to throw out heals or and or shields, but there are absolutely no healers there. As in, when it comes to stuff, there is no primary healers. Everybody is a damage dealer, and everybody has group support in form of some one thing or another. I have fully skilled up my group support, for example, for this particular build I am testing out. This is mostly a I did it mostly to see like how effective it is in a party like this, in a dungeon party. But there is also it's also surprisingly good for just solo, and that is what I have been like trying to figure out. Like, is it worthwhile for soloing? And it is. So far, it is fairly worthwhile for soloing. Oh, I got stuck on something. That was a little annoying. Oh well, fine. Okay. All of you amazing. Have something like me. I have a tornado ready. Do double tornado here again. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Let's kill this also. Okay. I mean, even if we didn't kill it, the fall would probably have killed it. So there is that. Let's get about full HP before... Wow, okay. We actually skipped that. Interesting. I was fully expecting this would one person would want to watch all of these. I mean, I have nothing against people watching or wanting to watch them. That's fine. I haven't been here before, and I'm not interested in watching this because it's like... I will eventually come and do this entirely different time, and then I will definitely watch this when I take my time leveling an alt, because there are a bunch of classes I really want to try at least towards the end game, and getting to the end game is surprisingly quick in this game, so there is no real reason not to try out some classes which seem fun to you. Okay, this seemed like a dumb idea to get between us and the fluffing NPC with a million points of plot armor. Okay. Fine. My back attacks. That wasn't the back. Oh, it was. It turned just in time. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna heal up, and then I'm going to tornado the boss. Then some back attacks. Heal, put that up again. I thought that was a boss fight. Back attacks. Heal up. Oh, 11,000 correct. Damn, that was nice. Now we need to heal up. Yeah, what may have to happen is that I will probably need to start toning down the party member effects in these settings. Ooh, I got that in the back. Let's just tornado him. Do this. This is all back attacks. Damn, that went nicely. This is all back attacks. Oh man. Okay, that is not. That is boss again. Ah. Got it. Very good. Very good. Oh. Cannot skip. Okay. Interesting. You just can't skip that. Fine.
대해적 크림스네일은 바다의 질서를 지키려 한 해적이었다.
Well, I guess we are watching this. But this was a fun dungeon, though. Overall, I liked it. Like I mentioned, though, too many cutscenes to interrupt the action. Get in the way. Like, tell me the story while I move through the dungeon, while I fight through the dungeon. Don't interrupt my fighting all the time, especially when we are, especially when playing in a group, in a party, right? Because a lot of the time when I'm doing something like this, playing in a group, playing in a party, I would like to be talking to folks, you know, especially when it comes to set parties, like when you do things with your friends in a group. I would like to be talking with those folks instead of, you know, watching cutscenes and listening to cutscenes and all of that stuff. So basically just let me play. And tell me all this cutscene stuff as part of, you know, when I do solo stuff, not in group dungeons. But that's just how I feel about it myself. This was a fun dungeon though. I quite enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching.